What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. Mr. Set It Off, Boosie, bad ass, right? We know Boosie been outspoken. Coming from where we come from, if you outspoken, you real. Regardless of what you saying, right? We also know that when it comes to the hood, it's a rule, a known rule. When it comes to the snitch rule, it's a no-no, because if you get in the game, you feel what I'm saying? And that's what it's supposed to be. When the situation occur, you're supposed to hold it down. We all know this, right? But at the end of the day, coming from birth, fam, you was really raised. A lot of these dudes not understanding it being your nature, you was raised to tell. When something happened between you, your brother, your sister, and them, and who did this? He did, she did. You don't say it, you gonna get a whooping. You don't say it, you gonna get a whooping, right? So in a lot of people nature, they was raised with their parents, fam, on them with this type of behavior. Now, one may say, well, once you get old enough, you get conscious and you know better. But through your first from 1 to 7, fam, as an adolescent, from 1 year old to 7 years old, is the years to where determine pretty much how you gonna turn out from what you learning right then, and that's the years of what be going on. Now, this situation, and I'm not condoning nothing Gangsta got going on, but I'm saying all this rap street type of conduct that Boosie Badass is putting out there for the world to see, because everybody not gangster. What else you got for the world other than gangsterism? Because you got $1 million up out of individuals. You even have said it yourself that you hate. You sent a lot of individuals to prison listening to your music. You knew you was poisoning the community yourself, fam. Now, this situation dealing with Gangsta, Birdman, brother, right? And Boosie, they went back and forth. I thought Boosie was going to leave it alone, but he took to his social media again, fam, about Birdman, brother, Gangsta Williams. And he was pretty much saying that he is the biggest rat, right? He told on 40 different individuals. When you see him, you better run. That. He said a slew of things in this post when it come to Gangsta Williams. Standing up for the gangsters, fam, that he got an image for, right? Now, my point, and I know a lot of y'all might be saying, hey, Boosie right when it comes to Gangsta Williams. Cool. A lot of individuals, fam, what I'm trying to say, don't understand the transition from the streets into being a man. A lot of dudes don't even comment. Boosie is the only rapper that's coming about Gangsta Williams. Look at it. Think about this. You don't see no other hip-hop artists comment about, because it's not their business, fam. Just like it's not Boosie business. And when you got a following, a cult following like Boosie, and you go on social media, you Satan at his best. Let me tell you why. Because if you go to destroy another man with your cult following that you have on social media, and God, and you talk about the Most High, how he have blessed you and your family and your situation, but you mean to tell me you got no forgiveness and you cold-hearted towards a man that done 20-something years that don't even know you? You's a millionaire. Hip-hop done had the world. You was balling out all them years. He shouldn't even matter, fam. He don't even matter to you, really, to be real. It's just an image that he upholding for his fans that he caught up in, just like these street dudes. It's upholding image, and they end up going to jail with an image for other people, trying to be a dope, trying to do, you feel what I'm saying? And end up going to jail, and the whole time, fam, this gangsterism, this cold-hearted type of vibes, fam, that Boosie It's putting out there on these interviews, even when it come to T.I., come to other people, and he's speaking like he the only one right about what he's saying. The Most High got big bombs. And y'all might be saying, man, he stay bringing up the Most High because, bro, the world do not move without him. And he got big bombs, fam, that he dropped on individuals that he done blessed and showed the way. Boosie got a praying mother, fam. Boosie know better. His mama tell him all the time, trust me, fam. Like, slow it down. But he still continued. Went out there in Dallas, just like the situation that got shot. Could have lost his life. These is warning signs, fam. This was in the mix right after the Mo 3 situation, fam. We seeing what's going on with artists. And if you're one of them artists that's been shot, like Dolph was shot and didn't learn, was shot at and didn't learn, you feel me? And then end up getting killed, just like Mo 3 was shot at and didn't learn, and then end up getting killed. All these artists, fam, that's getting into these situations had warning signs and didn't pick up on the warning signs. Like I say, I'm a Boosie fan. I want the best for Boosie. I want the best for Boosie's career. But do Boosie want the best for us, fam? Do Boosie want the best for your kids? What is your kids getting out the message that Boosie is putting out right now? Because he's 40 years old. I understand the YG's on the rap thing with the Opto. We done been there. I've been to YG myself. But after a certain, age, a certain transition, bro, you just got to let that go. It's just like a dude in the streets that's 40. What make Boosie exempt? Just like a dude in the streets that's 40 years old and still trying to act like the youth, still trying to act gangsta. It look corny. What Boosie doing right now, fam, it look corny. Reasons why, fam, that it look corny is because he have nothing to do. You ain't been to jail in 6, 7, 8 years, fam. You ain't been in no fights. You ain't been in no shootings. You ain't been in no nothing. You can trick the rest of them, but the real gangsters that done been there know what's up. And for him to get on social media and speak like you just in the street, active, like one of these cats that's active in the streets, like you gonna go do something about it, pull up on Gangsta WillIams then. You feel what I'm saying? And put 2 of them in them Boosie. And go back to death row. Since you that gangster. When you go, fine, you got the money. You feel me? Gangsta might pull up anyway. He just that gangster. I'm not condoning nothing went on with people with the situation because I have nothing to do with the situation. My thing is, when it comes to Boosie badass, Mr. Set it off. Go ahead and set it off then. Because you're doing too much talking, fam. You feel what I'm saying? We tired of the talking and misleading the community. You need to go ahead and lay it down like C Murder now. You feel me? A life sentence or something. Because you tend to want to crash out, but ain't crashing out. We waiting on you to crash out, Boosie, because you're doing too much talking, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations. But make sure you hit that like button, fam, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.